I was expecting to see a lot of rubble, and I got to tell you, the first day that we landed there, it was pitch dark. The lights were out. Everyone was preserving power, and so when we got to our hotel at probably at midnight, it was pitch dark, and it was a bit nerve-wracking. Going into a dark room with your iPhone light on. But it wasn't until later that afternoon when we visited a hospital. And again, never in a million years I would have imagined being toe to toe with soldiers, not just one, but dozens of soldiers who had literally just been shot, who had drone grenades dropped on them, shrapnel hit them, who had just been attacked, shrapnel injuring and piercing their bodies, grenades hitting them. And again, seeing their injuries was one thing, but hearing their stories and the fact that they were talking about going back in a couple of days was just moving. And a couple of things I'd say to that. One thing is, to see the sense of pride they had in their country was one thing, but I had this profound, deep sadness to hear that they wanted to go back and they needed to go back because there was one gentleman who I will never forget. His face will be ingrained in my mind forever. Who had lost his foot, and he jokingly said, "Put on a prosthesis. I'm ready to go back to war." And I don't know if I have the courage that he did to say what he did. And now that we're a few days later, there's a good chance that he's back on the front line.